a little bit late, so if you have been on here waiting for me, I apologize. I am in the middle of packing some things, decluttering in here, cleaning up, doing laundry, all of the things. So I'm running a little bit late, but I don't know how long I will be on today because again, I have so much going on. And so I just wanted to at least come on here since I didn't tell you that I wouldn't be on here. I'm going to try to be committed to coming on every Tuesday. Hey, James, I was running late today. I've been doing all of the things and running late. But thank you for sticking by and waiting. You knew I was coming, right? You know I was coming. I am committed, dedicated, all of the things to you. And we're here. How was your day? If you're just clicking on, how was your day? How's your family, James? How is brother? How is wife? Everybody? I'm in the middle of decluttering some things in my makeup room, my beauty room. And I'm actually going to pack them up to take them to give away. And I'm looking around because I need some type of lotion on my hands. And because my hands are feeling really dry, I'm gonna go in with this EOS Shea Butter hand cream, and it's in the scent Vanilla Cashmere. If you know, you know. This lotion is the bomb. The bomb. If you are one of my beauty friends, I got a treat for you because I'm going to show you the things that I am decluttering, okay? Oh, cattle drive next. Okay. That sounds fun and scary at the same time. I haven't looked in the mirror. I just ran in here and jumped on. What am I looking like? Let me fix my face. Hold on. Okay. My skin dry on my nose. Hold on. Okay. This is the best I can look. Next week. Oh, gotcha. Okay. That sounds like fun. Be careful. Be careful and have a good time. But like I was saying, I'm doing a declutter. I have gone through my beauty room, and let me tell you, friend, I have been decluttering. I decluttered all of my body care and skincare. I decluttered perfume. That was been a while ago. I decluttered skincare. Is that all? Maybe that's all. But now I am decluttering makeup. So I'm going to show you all of the things that I'm decluttering. I have a little box here. We're going to pack them up and then and take them away. So bear with me. I didn't set everything up properly. I just kind of put everything on the floor. Your boy Zay, I don't know, a car, Mercedes, I don't know what you want, baby. I don't know, but I don't know what that means. Hello, if you are new, if you're stopping by, welcome to the channel. It's Tuesday Night Live, and we're gonna be decluttering some makeup. Thank you, Zaboy Jay, for stopping by. Bye. We got some makeup, okay? If you're new to the channel, and if you don't know, I love makeup. If you can see all of the things over here, these are my makeup drawers. It's full of makeup, and it is time for a declutter. Oh, it starts on Sunday. Okay, so sounds like you're getting prepared for that, James. So I'm going to show you the things I decluttered, and then we're going to pack them up because I am going to take them away for in a couple of days. So it's all different brands, all different price points. I had to take a realistic look at my makeup and say, okay, Crystal, what are you going to wear? What are you not going to wear? What could you get rid of? What do you have dupes of, duplicates of? What do you have that's in the same color scheme? Those type of things. I've started collecting makeup for a while now, and I am at an age where I've finally figured out like the colors that I like to wear, my perfect everyday face. And I know a lot of these things I am not going to wear because I just won't wear them, and I'd rather pass them on to someone else that could love them and give them some love. So I'm just going to kind of go through the things and show you what I'm getting rid of. I have another declutter. I need to do another declutter, but this was just like last minute. I was putting away some things that I hauled in the last live. If you haven't checked that out, go back and check it out. So I was putting those things away, and I was got to looking through makeup, and I'm like, I'm not gonna wear that, so let's just get rid of it. But I'm gonna swatch some things for you while we're here. Your wife loves and hates it. I'm sure she does. She loves it for you because you love it, but then it's scary that y'all might get hurt. So I definitely understand that one. I'm going to show you. So the first thing I'm going to declutter is a Sephora palette. And it came out during one of the holidays. It's a holiday palette. And I've always just never liked the packaging. The packaging is just to me. But I got it because I wanted to do a full face of Sephora and I needed some eyeshadow to do that with. Sephora has since gotten a whole lot better with their brand and their makeup. And so this is a palette that like I said, I never really loved it, and I am comfortable with getting rid of it. I'm trying to find something to hide this mirror so it won't blind you. But this is what the colors look like. I thought that it would be like a nice neutral type of palette. I still kind of do like the colors, but it's this packaging for me. I just absolutely despise this packaging. So I'm going to let it go because I won't pull for it because I don't like the packaging. So brands out there, if you are watching, it's really in the packaging. If the packaging is horrendous, we're not going to wear it. So don't even do that, okay? Somebody may think it's cute, but it's not cute to me. I'm going to swatch. And as I swatch, oh, some of the colors are gorgeous, but I am still going to get rid of it. That's what it looks like. Those are some nice, like, earthy colors. Oh, that brown is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that was gorgeous. But like I said, I know I'm not going to wear it, and I'm going to let it go to a good home where it will get some love and get worn, okay? So we're going to keep going. Let me wet a towel here so I can clean my hands. Hey, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. This vlog or this live is going to be about makeup today because I'm decluttering and I really don't have a lot of time. My husband's going to get me because I'm supposed to be doing some other things, but I have to be, you know, true to the channel and at least come on and say, hey, I don't know how long I'll be on here, but at least I have to come on. So if you're watching the playback, hopefully I don't sound rushed because I am, but you know, I'm making time for you. Okay, the next palette is this Beauty Creations Irresistible palette. This is a palette I got. I've been having it a while ago. I'm not even sure the brand is still in business, but I got it because it was a dupe of, I think, Modern Renaissance. At the time, I couldn't afford Modern Renaissance, or I didn't want to spend the money on Modern Renaissance, so I got this dupe palette. I have since purchased Modern Renaissance and love it, so I'm going to pass this on, give it some love. This is what the colors look like. Pass it on to someone who can love it, and I'm going to swatch a few of these colors too because we're here and we're swatching, and these colors look like they are gorgeous. So, oh my gosh, I mean, these colors are beautiful. Okay, this is the two colors I just swatched. Girl, aren't they beautiful? Like, don't do it, Crystal. Don't do it. You must get rid of the palette. So we're going to get rid of them, okay? I'm going to be true to this. Hold me to it. If you see me on here like, oh, I want to keep it, be like, no, no, no. You have enough palettes, so keep it moving, okay? Next up is this palette that I've been having forever, okay? Forever from e.l.f., okay? I had this palette forever from e.l.f., and e.l.f. has since, man, their formulation is so much better now, and I've just holding on to it for sentimental reasons, but we can let it go. But it was cute. It was cute. Oh, how can I show you? Can I show you this way? This is what the colors look like, and we're gonna swatch like some colors that I wouldn't wear, like this purple. Doesn't look that pigmented, so I don't know. I mean, it might be a good thing because these are some bright colors. Would you say my wife and my daughter is trying to raise my grandson to be a gentleman without cursing? That's good. That's good. If you notice, James, I don't curse either. So that's let her. That's good. You know, it's always best to raise them, you know, how you want to in your home, how you want them to be in your home, because they go get everything out in the world. So it's best to try to set some boundaries and some guidelines and raise them. The Bible says, train up a child the way that he should go, and he'll never depart from it. So it's good that they're trying to train him up, because the word gonna teach him all kinds of things. So let your wife and your daughter raise a baby like that. I'm all for that there. Crystal gives them the thumbs up. This palette is not so pigmented. So again, this is an old palette from e.l.f. and they have since changed the formulation. So we're gonna keep on going. This next palette is called Peaches and Cream. It was from a company called C Color. And I don't think they're in business anymore. I think it was a dupe of something. I don't know what it was, but I picked it up. They were going out of business and it was really inexpensive. So I got it and I have never worn it. I think I swatched it when I first got it. If you go back on the channel, I did like a swatch party and I was swatching all of the makeups that I recently purchased. And this was one of them. And again, I never wore it. I'm not sure if I will. That's what the colors look like. Very, very cute and bright. And I guess right on time for spring. Spring is coming up. So whoever get this palette is, you know, if they are in love with color, this is going to be the palette for them. So we're going to declutter that. This next palette is from e.l.f. Girl, look at this package and look how bulky it was. But this package used to be everything to me, okay? It had a big mirror and then it was a double layer palette. Comment down below. Let me know if you had this palette in your collection. I have had it forever. This is all of the colors and it's time to let it go. Even though I loved it then, it was just amazing to have a big palette like this with all these options. But now that I have gotten more experience with palettes or with makeup, I absolutely despise. Here I go despising something else. I despise these little bitty pans. Like, I need some room to get in there, and these pans are too little for me. Like the individual pans that the color is in. So I am more than happy to pass this along and let somebody else love this palette, because she is not the one for me. I need to be able to get into palette, especially if I like to swatch it. Like, I can't even swatch it because the pans are so small. So that is happily getting donated. So we are going to happily pack that up. I'm just spraying water on here so I can clean my hands. These next two palettes, I purchased them. They're dupes of some other palettes. I have since purchased the real version of these. These both are by Huda, are dupes of Huda. And I'll go with this one first. It's the Huda Racy palette. It's by W7. I had got it on Amazon a long time ago. And this is what it looks like, as you can see. And it's actually a dupe of the, let me show you. It is a dupe of the Huda Beauty. Oh, I just had it. Okay. Right here. That is a dupe of the Naughty palette by Huda Beauty. I'm going to show you them side by side. You be the judge. Are they dupes? Hold on. Let me try to block these mirrors. So this top one is the Huda. The authentic Huda. That's what she looks like. And then this bottom one is the one from Amazon. So hopefully, let me see if you can see. Can you see this way? I don't know what you can see. Let me hold it up. So this top one is Huda. This bottom one is the Raunchy from Amazon. Again, I purchased the Raunchy because at the time I wasn't spending $60 on a palette. But I wanted the experience of it all, so I got it and I loved it at the time. But now that I have this one, I don't need both, so I'm gonna pass this one on along. let someone else love it. And the same with this next palette. It's the dupe for the Huda Empowered palette. And I haven't worn this, but I'm looking forward to wearing it. And let me just show you what it looks like. Beautiful, beautiful. That is what it looks like. And then let me show you the dupe of it, and then we'll move on. But my grandson will with me and 30 different guys for a week. Oh, he's gonna be with you out on the doing the cattle drive. Okay, that's a good experience. Well, he gonna hear some cussing. You right. He definitely gonna hear some cussing, James. Y'all, you just got to tell him don't repeat that what he hears somebody say, because if it's a bunch of guys, y'all definitely gonna be letting some slip. This is what they look like. So this one is the original. This is the dupe. That's what they look like. Are they dupes to y'all? I think I may have it upside down, but yeah, I love. I can't sing, but you know, I love this palette. And so I'm going to go ahead and let this one go to donation. So let me swatch it, because even though it's a dupe, the color payoff was amazing, and the formula is so like buttery and smooth, and I like it. So you can find it on Amazon, I think, but that's what it was looking like. That one is giving a little bit ashy on me, but those colors are decent for whatever price I paid for them. But again, I am going to pass it on along and let someone else enjoy it. And I have like 3 more stacks. I'm gonna try to go fast because again, I am supposed to be doing something else, but I couldn't go by and not come on here. Okay, so let me reach over here. I'm still here. Don't go away. Let me reach over here and grab these. Okay, here we go. We're gonna be in speed zone. Okay. Okay, your brother and fiance will be there. Your little brother be with. Nice. Okay, that's some good bonding family time, James. I love that. That's very good. Good bonding time. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Couple of palettes that I'm going to get rid of. Oh my gosh. When I bought these palettes, I was absolutely in love, and I would have never thought in a million years I would be ready to get rid of these palettes or to donate them and move them on. But here we are. You know, you grow and you learn and you move on. And so this palette has seen better days. Two of the pans shattered because it is a soft formula. So I have to be careful with how I'm holding it. This is a palette from Sephora, and it's like a highlighter palette, and colors are gorgeous. But am I gonna wear it? Probably not. But oh my gosh, look at those colors. So pretty, so pretty, so pretty. Oh my goodness. Girl, hold on. I'm gonna have to use some of this Lancome makeup remover, because that one palette had lots of glitter and it won't move with water alone. So let me use some of this. If you're looking for a good makeup remover, you can get this from Lancome. This is the mini version, but it normally looks like this, the bigger version of it. Have to shake it up. But I got this mini some kind of way. I don't know. But it works really good, and it'll get all this glitter off my hands, as you can see how good it is. Oh, I love that makeup remover. If you're one of the makeup girls that are just joining, hey, welcome. Today we are doing a makeup declutter, because it's been a minute since I've decluttered some makeup. I recently decluttered all of my body care. I've decluttered fragrances. I've decluttered skincare. And now I've decluttered some lippies, and now I'm decluttering just eyeshadow palettes and random palettes. So I'm just sharing with you what I'm decluttering, because I normally always make videos of me hauling things, but I've never made a full video of me decluttering things. So we're getting rid of some stuff and I'm showing you what I'm getting rid of, because some of you seem to think I just purchase and don't get rid of things. I do. I just don't be showing you. But today is your lucky day. A little treat for you today. This is the Makeup Revolution bronzer palette, and this is what the colors look like. So we're going to be getting rid of that bronzer palette. So the bronzer palette is going to go. These palettes I picked up, these are CoverGirl palettes, right? I got these because I wanted to do a full face CoverGirl, and I didn't have any like highlighters. So I bought this thinking I was going to do a video and wear those colors. But Crystal, where are we going with this? Where are we going with these highlighters? I don't know. I really don't wear highlighter like that anymore. Is highlighter a thing anymore? I don't know. But that's what the colors look like. And, you know, again, we're making realistic decisions now. And I have to ask myself, am I going to wear that? I don't see me wearing it to church. I don't see me wearing it to work. So I'm like, let's get rid of it. I do like the bronzer, though. That was one reason I got that one, because that bronzer is a really cute bronzer. But we're not going to hold on to it. Welcome to the live. We're doing a makeup declutter. If you are new and have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I would love for you to join the Living According to the Crystal family over here. Husband is not going to be over here today if you're coming for him. Because I'm just doing makeup stuff and I'm really supposed to be doing something else, but I didn't tell you guys that I wouldn't be here. So here I am, you know, just being committed to what I say I'm going to do. And so we're here. I don't know how long we're going to be here. Maybe once I get done showing you all these makeup things, we'll move on, but we're going to keep going for now. The next thing is this e.l.f. Runway Ready lip palette. Girl, I mean, I love a good lip palette for traveling purposes, because, you know, depending on what look you look going for, you can have like all colors, some daytime looks, nighttime looks, you know. But I have a couple of other lip palettes that I decided to keep, so we're gonna let go of that one. I had to really debate on that one, but we decided to let that one go. These palettes are from City Color. Girl, if you're new to makeup, you probably don't even know anything about this. This was a brand back in the day that I love. They were affordable and I loved them. If you are new to makeup, you missed it, honey. You missed it. It was a time back in the day, okay? We used to have a time on YouTube Beauty, okay? YouTube has since changed, and you missed all the beauty back in the day, like the what year? 2000s, like the 2000s, I would say. 2000s? No, not the 2000s. Not that. I'm not for the 99 and the 2000s. Not the 2000s. The 2010s. So from 2010, 12ish to like 20. I don't know. Started at 2010 is what I can say. That was the big YouTube makeup era. And honey, we used to have a time on YouTube like with makeup and all of the things, and we built community because it was like a bunch of us who loved makeup, and we would just come on here and haul and show our things. And I remember when we got these. If you've been you know, wearing makeup for a while, let me know if you know anything about City Color. If you're watching the playback, let me know if you have anything still in your collection from City Color. And this is kind of nostalgic, kind of bittersweet, like how I'm going to miss you, City Color, but you have got to go because I have since got a bunch of other things. I don't really do highlighters anymore. This is what they look like. Beautiful, beautiful colors. The formula is still smooth, even though they've been out for forever. Like I still love those palettes, but we're gonna let it go because I have since gotten other things in my collection and it's time to move on. So that's what we're gonna do. Move on. We're gonna let that palette go. this blush palette. Now, if you know me, you know I love blush, and this was a hard decision right here because I did not want to let any of my blush babies go, okay? I love all of my blush babies. I did not want to let any of my blush babies go, but we let this one go. She has moved on, and we let her go. This is what the blush colors look like. Girl, so pretty. So pretty, but where am I going with that? Where am I going with that? Nowhere. So we gotta get rid of it. We gotta give it to someone who will actually wear it and love it. I'm sorry, that was a loud pop. You said you're gonna be camping for 5 days? Oh yeah, spring break. So he's out of school. Yeah, same. I love that spring break time. I mean, this makeup remover just removes it all, okay? I love that makeup remover. If you're on the hunt for a good makeup remover, that's a good one right there, okay? Speaking of my blush babies, this is one of my blush babies that I was so in love with my blush baby when I got her. And here we are letting her go because I have to say, Crystal, where are you gonna wear these? I wouldn't wear these anywhere. But these two right here, I think these are more what I will wear now. Let's swatch them. And the reason I say I wouldn't wear them anywhere because they have a lot of shimmer. I have since decided or figured out in my makeup journey that I am not a shimmer blush girly. I will wear some. I do have some from Milani, but they are not my go-to, and I am eventually going to get to that blush drawer to declutter. But right now, I was just going through my palette drawer. I'm going to do some updated makeup videos, I think, just so I can show you if you're new to the channel. I have like makeup, lots of makeup, and I need to get rid of some of those individual blushes as well. But right now, we're just going through my palette drawer. This next one is, we're going to say goodbye. It's a foundation and concealer palette. It was from BH Cosmetics. This was BH Cosmetics, was that girl, okay? And you had every color you can think of in this palette, different undertones. I absolutely loved it, but am I going to reach for it? Probably not. The colors are still like creamy, like even though I've been having it forever. That one was a little dry, but some of these are still nice and creamy palettes. Oh, my hand is wet, so they're not sliding on good. Okay, that's a horrible swatch, but you can kind of see the swatches are horrible because my hand is still wet, but we're gonna get rid of that one. Graduated on out of the house. You have served your purpose with me. So we're gonna let this one go. Let it go. And then this next palette is called an Oola. City Color was that girl. I'm telling you, this was a City Color palette that I picked up. That's what she looks like. I loved this palette at one point, but she must go. She must go. This next is a Dusk to Dawn palette. Again, it's from C Color. Girl, look at this palette. Look how beautiful this palette is. You see this? This was actually a dupe to the Anastasia palette. It's the Anastasia palette that Jackie Aina had. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. If you are new to makeup, you don't know nothing about this, girl. You don't know nothing about this one. I thought I had it right here, but I don't see it. I don't see it in here. But it's a dupe to the palette that Jackie Aina had with Anastasia. And I'm not seeing it in my collection in this drawer, so I must have moved it somewhere else. But I'm just going to swatch some of these colors and let you see how beautiful it is. Even the dupe is beautiful. So let me show you. When Anastasia came out with this palette, well, that palette, the original one, we all fell in love because, you know, as a brown girl, not all palettes would suit our skin tone. So when Anastasia did that one, she did her big one, okay? But at the time, again, I wasn't spending this much amount of money on palettes, so I bought this little knockoff one, girl, and I have since purchased the real one, and she gets love every now and again. But this is what the palette looks like. Beautiful colors, but I am more of a single shadow girl. Lately, I've just been putting bronzer on my eyes. Not even wearing shadows, but when I do wear shadows, I am not doing like multiple colors. I may do like a transition color and then like a single color just on the lid, and I be calling it a day. Okay, I work in corporate America. I try to not be too bold and out here at work, and then at church I'm a first lady and I try not to be looking crazy, you know. So I don't do a lot of eyeshadow, and my husband don't really like a lot of eyeshadow like that. These are some palettes from Profusion. Girl, this is hard for me to part with, but I know I'm not going to wear these, so I want somebody else to get some love to these. I don't think I even wore these or swatched these, so I'm not going to do it today, but they haven't even been open. So this is a eyeshadow palette. I love Profusion. I think I said I love these and wore these. I haven't wore these, but I have other Profusion palettes that I'm still keeping that they'll stay a little bit longer, but these we're gonna part with these. This is a I did swatch this one. This is the highlighter palette, and then this is the bronzer palette. I don't think I've swatched. I did swatch one of these colors in the bronzer palette, so that's those. We're gonna let those go. This little box is full. I'm so excited about this little donation. Okay, I hope some girl get it and love it. This right here is the a hard candy palette. I wore this palette out, as you about to see. I wore the mess out this palette. Look at this palette, girl. I was wearing something. I was doing like highlighting under my eyes or something with that. I got lots of love out of this palette, but we're going to move her on. These next ones, they are a buttery, soft texture, so I got to be careful with these. These are from a company called Princessa. Hello, if you're new, we're just decluttering makeup, and I'm just showing you what I'm getting rid of. So if you like makeup, this is the channel for you. Go ahead and subscribe. We're wrapping it up, though. I'm almost done. I have another stack, and then I'll be done. You said spring break is in 2 weeks. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Can't get the supply wagon. What's going to be all in the supply wagon, James? This is the blush palette that come in version 1 and version 2. I ended up picking both versions. This 2 was a dark version. Look how dark these colors are. And I have to like be realistic with myself, and like, Crystal, you are going to look so punched in the cheek. My color, my skin tone, a lot of companies that make palettes and then they try to make a darker version. Let me show you the light version. A lot of times the light version be too light and then the dark version be too dark, because my skin tone, I'm in the middle, so I need like something in the middle of both of these. This light one may actually work, but I'm just going to show you this one right here, y'all. Like, I'm gonna look at that. I look like punched in the cheek. Okay, like the pigmentation is there, honey, but you just gotta use a light hand. And of course it's not giving anything because I don't have any makeup on, but I just did this to show you, like, the pigmentation is amazing, but like I need to be of a darker skin tone for this to, you know, to be how beautiful it can be. It would look so much beautiful on someone that was a darker skin tone. Or maybe if it was summertime and I had a little bit of a tan, I do get darker in the summer, I may could pull it off, but it's just, I just have to know, like, Crystal, where are you going? You look like punched in the cheek, honey. Punched in the cheek. But I love these colors, but they just don't look at these. If this is not giving clown, girl, this is giving clown. I mean, clown makeup. Clown. If it's not giving clown, but when I say I love it, I love it. Okay, I might be getting overboard now. I want to put it in the nose. But you know, I love it, but it's not for me. It's not for me. I think I saw somebody else get it when I purchased that, that was of a darker skin tone, and I just thought I was gonna be able to get it, and it was gonna look as gorgeous on me as it did her. Girl, no, it looked like punched in the cheek, honey. So I realized that I must pass these on, and you know, I thought that maybe I could keep them and wear them as an eyeshadow, because makeup has, I feel like makeup has no rules. You can do what you want to do with your makeup. So I thought maybe I'll keep these and I'll wear them as an eyeshadow, but I never did, and it's time to declutter. So we're going to get rid of that. Next is the same palette, but it came out in bronzers, volume 1 and volume 2, and bronzers and highlighters. This is what the light palette looks like, I think, and then this is the dark one. Yeah, and I gotta be careful because this one is shattered, but are we gonna swatch? Let's do a face swatch of this one. I mean, since we're here, and I'm already supposed to be doing something else. I mean, let's just do it, okay? These you do have to tap off the excess. Again, I don't have any makeup on, so don't you know, don't come for me. We're just playing in makeup. This is the perfect brush to put on a bronzer. You will have to see it with like a whole face, girl. You will have to see like a whole face of makeup and then this bronzer with it. I'm gonna watch the playback and be like, girl, what was you doing? This is normally where I would do my bronzer. And okay. I'm just using this as a viewfinder. I normally put my bronzer in my hairline and do all the things with my bronzer. I mean, I feel like it's a little bit cute. Okay, get rid of it, girl. Get rid of it. Why am I getting so excited? Okay, hold on. Let me get my last little stack. And then you know, I'll be done for this. Oh, you said ammo vegetables for the first half of the cattle drive. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, I have never done a cattle drive, so I don't know. This next palette is the Beauty Treats. Girl, I'm still debating if I want to get rid of this or not. It's an all matte palette. It's an all matte palette. I don't own any all matte palettes. And I got this because somebody said this was a dupe for the Makeup by Mario matte palette. And I was like, okay, well, let's do that and let's see. And girl, I don't know. I have never wore it. I have never worn it. Let's see. Am I doing the most? Am I doing the most? This is not a makeup anything. I mean, oh, that color looks so pretty. My husband gonna come in here and be like, girl, what is you doing with this blush on and this one eye with some makeup on? I mean, is that giving anything? I don't know. Okay, I'm doing the most at this point. I'm doing the most at this point. I can't see, but we're gonna get rid of it, okay? We're gonna get rid of it because I don't think I'm gonna wear it. So we're gonna get rid of it. And if I do decide I want an all matte palette, I probably would just get the Makeup by Mario palette at this point in my life. And yeah, so we are going to go ahead and put that in the declutter, the purge pile. Okay, some eyeshadows. Okay, I picked up this is a BH Cosmetic palette. I got this because I said I needed to do a full face of BH Cosmetics. I had this thing for a while where I wanted to do full face of this, full face of that, and make some videos on it. Girl, didn't do it. I ain't did it. I might do it, but I ain't did it yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this stuff. And then, because BH Cosmetics is not even popular anymore. Are they even around anymore? I don't think so. But this was the palette, and who am I? Where am I going in that? I'm not going anywhere with that. This next one is a hard candy palette, because I was going to do a full face of hard candy, and I needed a hard candy palette. And so we got this one, and these colors are really beautiful. I'm going to swatch it to show you, and we're going to get rid of it. That's what the colors look like. Nice little neutral, everyday type of colors. And I feel like I'm gonna love this one. I do. Oh, I do. Oh, so pretty, girl. Look at them colors. So pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have to just throw it in the box because I'm going to keep it, and I can't keep it because I've already said I'm going to get rid of it. So we're going to get rid of it. Okay. This next one is a company called ME Makeup Essentials. Girl, I was at Walmart one day, honey. Somebody stopped me in the parking lot. I wouldn't dare do that now. But somebody stopped me in the parking lot selling some stuff, and I bought it. I bought like a whole little set of a flat iron and all the things. And I have since used, like, I think the flat iron quit working or something. And some of the other products, I guess I used up or gave away or something. But it's just been in here. I ain't gonna wear this, girl. And this is what those swatches look like. Not the best swatches, but I feel like if you put on a primer with that, it's gonna be gorgeous. So I am a person who, I love makeup. The guy, oh, I know they're not out there with the cattle outside with a bunch of guys. You're right, James. They're not going to smell good. Understand that one. Understand. I have learned in my makeup journey that you can put on a primer and an eyeshadow primer, and you can make those inexpensive shadows perform better and pop. And even though they swatch with little pigmentation, you can put on a shadow, a primer, and they'll be beautiful. So don't think that just because you don't pay a lot of money for it, you can't make it work. You can. You just got to work a little bit harder with it, but you can make it work. These are some palettes from Profusion. This is what they look like. Again, I have so many shadows that we're just going to get rid of that. And now we're down to the last three, okay? This is Hard Candy. I'm going to swatch it because I think it's beautiful. This is one that I was like going back and forth in my mind. Like, do I want to get rid of this? Do I want to keep this? I think I love this. I think I want to keep this. But then we're here and we're going to get rid of it because I haven't worn it. I've only swatched it. Even though the colors are beautiful and buttery. Oh my gosh. Again, we're being realistic. I have these colors in other palettes. So I'm like, Crystal, you can get rid of it. You will live without it, okay? Oh, teenage boys. Oh, okay. Make sure y'all got plenty of food out there, James. Them boys go eat up some stuff. Eat up and drink up everything y'all have. So have plenty of food for them. Y'all gonna have a good old time. A good time with all them boys. We're almost done, y'all. This is that one. James, you'll have to come back and tell me about how it went. This next one is a Profusion palette as well. I had like 2 of these that I was going back and forth with, and I decided to get rid of this one only because I had broke a pan and I fixed it. And I was like, okay, that must be a sign. You don't need it. Get rid of it. And the last one that I'm going to declutter today, and I still have more makeup to go through and declutter. But the last one, because this box is full now. Let me show you this box. Oh, this box is full. So when I take this box for donations, it's going to be like some happy people that love makeup that can have it. So this is going to be the last thing that fits in the box. And I was not wanting to get rid of this one because it says eyes on the 80s. And it was Bitch Cosmetics. Bitch Cosmetics did like eyes on the 80s, eyes on the 90s, eyes on the 70s. And it's like showing you colors that people were wearing back in whatever generation or century you was born in. So I've been holding on to this one. But girl, where am I going? Where, Crystal? Where are you going with these colors? No, you never, ever, 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 ever gonna wear them colors ever. I was only keeping it for this little row. And I was like, there's no point. There's no point of it. So she must go. She must go. She is in the collection. And I am going to take that to donate. I'm actually taking it to some friends and family in my hometown. And so we're going to take it and donate it. And that's going to be it. But it's a short live. And I just at least had to come on because every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. We're going to be here, okay? And I am committed to coming on here and talking to you, checking on you. James is my buddy. If y'all see James in the comment, James been coming since day one on the lives, okay? James have met my husband. He told me all about his family, and we pray for James and his family. So James is my buddy. So I definitely had to come on here because I didn't tell James I wasn't going to be on here. And I didn't want you to worry because I would be worried about you when you don't show up, James. So I said, I ain't going to do James like that. I ain't going to let him think something wrong. I'm going to come on here. I'm going to make some time. So we are here making time. My husband is, I'm supposed to be doing some other things that he's doing. So I need to go so I can do that. But I had to come on and say hello. And I guess I will see you guys in the next live. If you're new and haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Comment down below. Let me know what you like to see. I actually have a Shop My Stash fragrance video coming up. And these are the fragrances that I am shopping my stash with. So if you can see those, stay tuned to that video. I have pulled them out of my collection and we're going to talk about them. There's some nice fragrances for spring, some oldies, some goodies. You probably have them in your collection. There's some affordable ones. A lot of them are celebrity scents. I do like to wear celebrity scents in the spring only because they are like typically lighter fragrances, and that just is what I like to do for the spring. So it's quite a few celebrity scents that I love, and if you layer them, you can make those scents last. And then they're small, like one ounce. I can put them in my purse and just refreshing at work. So I'm excited to show y'all that. So that's going to be coming up, and let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see. I'm looking around to see if there's anything that you missed. Yeah, it's going to be a room tour. I have recently like reorganized my nail polishes, my perfumes, my skincare, my body care. So I am still working on it. This room is a work in progress. And it's coming along. But if there's something you want to see, comment down below. If you're watching the playback, comment, let me know. I will definitely try to get a video up, or we can do it in a live. I am here to, you know, make a connection and community, and I am welcome. I'm open to suggestions. If you also are new, you missed my husband, and his channel is Wearing the King's Crown with Pastor P. Again, wearing clothes, Wearing the King's Crown with Pastor P. You should go subscribe to his channel. He has some good content over there. He's talking about relationships, religion, faith, fashion. He be dressing, okay? They call him Blue Cheese because he be dressing. But he's doing some like get ready with me's and things like that on his channel. So again, it's Wearing the King's Crown with Pastor P. He's doing a great job on his channel. He's new to YouTube, well, new to his own channel because you've seen him on my channel. So go subscribe to him, show him some love, tell him that wife sent him over there, and we'll both be back next week. James, you said it would have had to be next week. Oh, okay. That's when you're going to be on your spring break. Okay. Well, I'll understand if you're not here next time. I know you're on spring break and all that, so I'll be looking forward for you in the next couple of weeks after that, okay? I just want to make sure you're all right, James. We're family now, okay? But that's it. I'm going to go. I love y'all. Thank you for supporting the channel, and go subscribe if you haven't already. Go subscribe to my husband's channel. I'll see you next time. Bye.